Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cassie. Today's video, we're just gonna sit down and talk. I kind of want to like chit chat about a few things. I just want to talk about a few things, get some stuff off my chest, let you guys know what's been going on and how I've been feeling. And yeah, I just want to talk to you guys. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna turn the camera on and talk. If you guys are interested in the wig that I am wearing for today's video, I'm not sure when that review will be up, but if it is up, I will link it down below and you guys can check it out, as well as up here in the cards too. I'm coming up on my 3-year YouTube anniversary and I'm super excited. I believe it's April 7th or April 2nd. I know it's April, and this will be my 3rd year doing YouTube. And the last couple of months have been a little bit difficult for me. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm not super consistent here on my channel. I've never really had a schedule or anything like that. I've always tried to upload a few times a week, and I feel like I go a few weeks without uploading, or I'll upload one video and then I fall back off again. And a lot of that has to do with just how I've been feeling. I have a lot going on in my personal life that I don't really want to talk about. It's something like crazy or anything like that. I just don't want the internet knowing my business. I get discouraged pretty easily, and I think that being a creative person, when you put a lot of effort into what you do and it's not really received well, or you're like, man, I'm so excited to film this video, or I'm so excited to, you know, take these pictures or whatever, it doesn't matter. You like hype yourself up in your head that like, this is gonna be so good. Like, I'm really excited, I'm hype about this, you know what I'm saying? And then you finally put it out there and it's like, meow. And you're like, wow. That happens to me quite often. And over the last few months, it's really made me question whether or not YouTube is a place for me, or if I'm pursuing something that isn't, you know, meant for me to do. I know we're not supposed to compare ourselves to others, but it's very hard, and it's a difficult thing that I still have a lot of issues with doing, but it is hard to see like other people succeeding and getting all these opportunities and you're not. So it's kind of like, maybe I'm forcing a square peg into a round hole. You know what I'm saying? I've voiced this occasionally on my Instagram. I'm a lot more transparent on Instagram in my captions. Not every single picture that I post you're gonna get like a life story or anything, but I do talk more openly on my Instagram, and I've mentioned this before. And it's such a weird topic to talk about because like I feel like a lot of people view it as I want people to pity me or tell me like, no, you're doing fine, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not that, I'm just venting, like I'm just talking. But it wasn't until I talked to a YouTuber, like an influencer that I love. I follow her, she's amazing. She's got a decent following, like a really good following, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say who she is because I don't think she meant when she said in a negative way. She pretty much told me that I was trying too hard. I didn't know how to take that. I received it negatively because I viewed what she was saying as I'm trying too hard, I'm putting too much effort in, I'm trying to force this, like, you know, I don't know, like I'm trying to force something and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know if she meant like if I came off as fake. Like I didn't know. She really didn't like elaborate too much. So that kind of bothers me because I'm somebody like I need to know why. Like, why do you feel that way? Like, and I'm also the type of person like I do try, and if I really like something, I'm gonna give it my all. So when I hear that I'm trying too hard, like how do I not try hard? If this is something that I really like and I really enjoy doing, I'm just supposed to be like mediocre about it? I don't know. Like I just don't get it. I gotta get comfortable. Hearing that kind of stuck with me, so then it made me feel like every time I was filming a video or I would sit down to plan content, it would be in the back of my mind like, am I trying too hard? Is this not for me? And that was like the first time somebody outside of myself kind of maybe felt the same way I did. Like maybe she feels like this just isn't for you. I don't know. So I've been struggling with that. That was about a month ago or something. I'm not really sure when that happened, but it was a good little minute ago. So many people come on YouTube and they tell you to not pay attention to numbers. Don't let views discourage you. Don't let followers, you know, discourage you and things like that. I feel like that's not fair. I feel like if you are putting a lot of time and effort, it's almost like your job here on YouTube. If you want this to be a source of income. You're treating it like a business. This is your brand. It is a part of your job to pay attention to your analytics. So I feel like when people say like, just don't pay attention, don't try so hard, it's like, but this is my brand. I feel like what I do, and if I'm passionate about something, I should be trying. And I don't say that I come on here and I fake the funk or anything like that, or like I'm putting on for you guys, because I'm not. I don't know, it just really confused me. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to do with that information. I said all that to say it is definitely discouraging when you put a lot of time and effort into something, whether it be taking photos for Instagram, because that is not like an easy thing, you know? I really like photography. I've bought a nice camera. I really learned how to use it. I bought different lenses. And I enjoy taking pictures. I always have enjoyed taking pictures. Back when like we first had cameras on our cell phones, like I was taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always enjoyed that. Even when I had like disposable cameras. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I used to have a lot of disposable cameras. I would set like sheets up in my room. I wish I could find a picture to insert and show you guys. I wrapped like this blue sheet around myself, and I was like posing and taking pictures of myself when I was like 8. Okay? It's exciting when something that you're passionate about can also be a source of income. You know what I'm saying? So I was really excited to like learn and take these pictures and, you know, like grow my following and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just difficult when you put a lot of time and effort into something and it kind of flops, or if you just don't see any progression. Maybe I'm just rambling, but I feel like if you're a creative person, you may understand what I'm saying. And if you do, I hope so. If not, I've just been rambling for like 8 minutes. I don't want to make it seem like all I want is money, 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 because that's not what I want. And if I wanted that, I would have probably quit by now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should want to grow in what they're doing and flourish and thrive. You know what I'm saying? And reap the benefits of the work that they're putting into something that they're passionate about. And I feel like I just hit a roadblock. I don't know what happened. Another thing that was kind of getting in the way of me coming on camera was feeling stuck and wanting to create a lot of content. I never wanted my channel to just be one topic, like, okay, you're gonna go to CassieThatGirl's channel and you're gonna see blank and that's it. I like a lot of different things, and I'm interested in a lot of different things, and I'm passionate about a lot of different things, and I have a lot to share about a lot of different topics. So I felt like if this was my channel, this should be a reflection of me. Sometimes I think that that was a mistake on my part and I should have just stuck with one thing. I felt like I was trying to force myself to film because I was only really uploading wig reviews, and I was like forcing myself to film this video, and it felt more like work, when I know I wanted to vlog, or I wanted to do cleaning videos, or I just wanted to do something else. But I was like, you know what? The people want to see wig reviews, so I'm gonna give the people wig reviews. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I've posted a poll asking, you know, like, why do you watch my channel? Or would you guys like to see this video? It's always like, yes, we'd love to see it. And then I'll do that, and it's like crickets. So the numbers don't lie. I know that people really love the wig reviews and stuff like that, which I'm not gonna stop doing. But I told myself that this year I'm not going to not film the content that I want just because it's not as well received or as, you know, loved as my wig review content. I uploaded a vlog. I have a lot of other planned videos for the month of March. And I feel like that's also going to spark my creativity because I'm going to be filming things that are different. I cannot do the same thing over and over and over again. I can't sit down here and talk to you about hair every time I look at the camera. I can't. I'm not that type of person. I need variety. I hope that you guys are here for the variety that's going to come to my channel. I've sprinkled it in every now and again. Last year I did a lot more natural hair content, and by a lot, I'm not saying that there's like a plethora of natural hair content on my channel, but I did like crochet hairstyles. I did like a wash and go review. I showed you how I prepped my natural hair for a protective style. Like, I did more different content where it's still beauty and it's still hair related, but it's something that I'm interested in, you know, because I don't always wear wigs. That's why my channel is called CassieThatGirl. I just wanted it to be me, and whatever I wanted to do, I was going to put out there. So that's the plan for this year, and I'm going to try not to get in my own way. Still focus on the analytics because that is my job, but not beat myself down and stop creating because of my analytics, if that makes sense. I'm also hesitant about making this kind of content when I sit down and talk to you guys and kind of like vent and just chat, because I feel like a lot of times people don't really take small creators seriously. I really hope that I continue to make content for YouTube, and I really hope that I don't get in my own way and eventually, worst comes to worst, quit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a quitter, but I did say before that like I'm not going to quit until I give it my absolute all. And I feel like this year is the year that I'm going to do me unapologetically and do what I want to do. And if it still doesn't work out, if it's still not in the cards, then it just wasn't meant to be, and that's fine. I don't know if y'all enjoyed this video, but if you like more sit down, talking type of chit chat videos, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. I would like to talk about like anything. I'm a talker. I could talk a lot sometimes. Sometimes I'm quiet, but sometimes I got a lot to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next upload, which will be very, very soon. Bye!